Hi guys, Justin here. Thanks for watching. And what we're doing today is we're just going to have a little tour of my desk. It's something that a few people have been asking me for, so I thought, why not? So I jumped on today, grabbed my camera, and I'm just going to take you around it. So apologies if it's a tad wobbly, because obviously I'm going to be moving whilst I show you everything. So basically my desk is just two of the I can't remember what they're called. They're like just standard IKEA white tables, and I've got some drawers underneath them. If I start over here, as you can see, it's a bit dark today. It's really raining. I think people are speaking of a storm, so that'll be delightful. So I've got the lamp on. I have my little Dachshund mat there for my drink. I usually, when I'm working, I have to have a drink next to me. Usually water. When it's cold, has to be a cup of tea. I've then got my little Make It Happen pen pot, which is just like my general pens that I grab and use. Obviously the computer that I have to use each day. My diary is always out on my desk. That's where I write all of my blog posts that I have to write and schedule. Deadlines, YouTube content, of course, things like that. If I just pan up a bit as well, you can see kind of next to my desk, bookshelves, snail maily things, next to, and then over here, more bookshelves. That's kind of the room that I'm working in. And then these are all where the pretty things live. So down here, as you can see, this isn't all of my pens. I've got a couple of pencil cases as well in my desk drawers. These are the things that I tend to use most often and grab. And I just find that just having them out next to me while I work makes me happy, makes me smile. So back here, let's kind of take you around on a tour. I don't want to get too close too much, isn't it? Load of colour pens in here. These include some of my favourite pens, which I know I would have shown you before on last week's video, which was showing the stationery that I couldn't live without. Those are some of my favourite pens, so I use those quite frequently. At the back there's some coloured pencils, pencil crayons. Then here, all of these pens along here, hang on, if I go, I nearly fell over getting up then. Oh. The pens all along here are all like double-ended brush pens, so this end's thicker and then there'll be a thinner end there. So all those colour pens there. Then I have some highlighters just here. These are metallic pens. These here are my zebra upside down. My zebra mild liners that I love, my highlighters, which again I mentioned in my video, the stationery that I wouldn't be without. I love those. More little highlighters. These are just cute little, quite a cute pens that I enjoy. Some fine liner pens here. These are all the Sarasa, I think. Do you say Sarah? They're zebra pens, or Sarasa. Different colours of those. So yeah. This is a pen area. Down here I've got, these are a couple of cartridge pens that I like to use. The cartridge pen that I use most, which again I mentioned in my recent video, is my Lamy Safari pen, which I use each day. That lives in my kitchen with my bullet journal. And these are the ones that I use that are to hand on my desk. Underneath there, if I can just... These, by the way, I can link to these for you. I'll link them below. These pots and this kind of drawers and things, I got them all from Amazon, so I can easily link to those if you want to have a look at those. I always have a glue tape on the go. You know I love my glue tapes. I love my glue tapes. So that's always there to hand. And then these are various little post-it notes, memo blocks, things like that for me to grab little notes from. Little cardboard tags down there, little pegs which are super cute, and then in each of these drawers, let me have a look and go in. So there's different things in each one. So these are like little blocks, papery blocks, which I can use. Ooh, what have I done to my papery block? A few more of those in there, different colours, and then these are all clips, paper clips, and different clips, fun size clips. That's a little highlighty stampy thing. So those are all, I grab my pens whenever I want to. What I tend to do, because of, let me just come out a bit, because I have got quite a bit of space, I like to have, I always prefer working with a desktop. I have got a laptop that I'll use if I need to from out and about. I like working at a desktop. So I've got all that space there for the desktop, but then because I've got this space here, I tend to then just scoot my chair along, and this is then where I'll do, if I'm like creating some happy mail, things like that, unless, sometimes I'll just move it all into the kitchen if I fancy, but generally I'll move to here. So yeah, I've got all my pens and clips and things there, and then over here, let me see, I have this cute little corset Staxon. This was from, oh, it's from Dunelm, but probably a year or two ago. I don't think it's for pens. I suspect it's like something you put probably by your sink or whatever. I don't know what it's for, but it's a cute little caddy that I like to have on my desk. So in there, I've just got some scissors, stapler, stamp pad, notepad in there. That's another stamp ink pad. My label maker that I have shown you before. More pens, of course, colour pens in there. And then I've got this little stack of drawers. On the top, I keep some of the really big washi tapes that I like to have to hand, that I use quite frequently. I have got washi tapes in another box that's over. See, I've got all these boxes. They have various letter writing supplies in them. So down here, I have some little mini envelopes in there, which are great for putting like stickers and things together and keeping everything together when it's posted out. And then these are just different stickers, and like, what would you call them? Cute, they're not stickers, but I stick them on. Ephemera? That wasn't right, was it? Ephemera, I think. I don't know, you tell me. Stickers down here as well. So that's kind of where I'll use. So I use some of those, I might just send them out. And then obviously some of them I'm using to actually stick stuff, to use them as on my Happy Mail. Then I have washi tapes in here, which, ooh, oh, it's shaking. So there's a load of washi tapes in there, rolled up. I tend to like to keep them colours. I've got a few Christmassy ones that I'm using in the corner here, and then some at the back. So that's the top. The next one, I have stamps. I use the alphabet ones quite frequently. Lots of stamp sets there. And again, washi tape at the back. I have washi tapes elsewhere as well, because, you know, can't fit them all here. And then at the bottom, I have paper. So there's craft paper at the bottom there, parchment paper. These I use, again, these are all for Happy Mail. These are little, which I'll have cut off bits of paper, so I can use them. They're quite handy as little, like for the mail, for the labelling with the dresses and things on, if I've decorated an envelope. And then lots of different colours of paper in there. So yeah, this is kind of my station for Happy Mail, very much so. And then I've got a Happy Dachs in there and various posters, postcards, things like that at the back. So that, I think, is everything. That's my little quick tour around. I know that some of you are curious to have a little closer look, because I tend to post on my Instagram, my Insta stories quite frequently. I'm often sat at my desk. I know some people have kind of messaged me and gone, oh, can I just have a closer look at such and such? So hopefully you've had a nice close look now. I'm really happy. I've had this set up for, oh, I don't know, a couple of months probably now. And I'm really happy with it. Everything's where I need it to be. Obviously, when I run out of things like washi tapes, pens run out, stickers and things, I can just stock it up with the stash that I have in different boxes and drawers elsewhere. It just means that I've got everything on my desk when I need to grab it, and I can instantly do so. I also like just kind of sitting here and working next to all of those things being out on my desk. I think they're pretty and colourful, so I'm happy with those. So that's it. That's my little desk tour, which I know you've wanted to see. So please do give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I upload papery type stationery, happy mail, anything bring back paper every Wednesday. So do click subscribe if you want to see more. Make sure that you hit the notification button as well so that you get notified when a video comes up each week. And let me know in comments, what do you think of my desk? Which area do you like? Did you have any questions about any of it? And I'm always happy to hear and take video requests, as I have done today. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.